in. Let's get this giveaway going while we wait for this wonderful Stars and Stripes Freedom 250 USA show we're doing today. And I hope you'll stick with it today with everybody. There's been a lot of awesome sellers today. Let's do this giveaway. We've got this really awesome giveaway right here, and we're going to be having a raid come in from the wonderful Christy Girl, the amazing Christy Girl. She's awesome. And you're getting a Sarah Coventry gold tone chain and a flag pin for the giveaway. So get into that. And I do have a buyer's giveaway, as I always do, if you're new to my show. Hello, everybody. I hope you've been on the raid train today and watching all the wonderful shows that we've got going on. And let's get that giveaway. Everybody get in there. Iris, thank you so much for coming in on a Saturday and helping me. Here comes that raid train from the wonderful Christy Girl. She's amazing. She is the sweetest girl, and her husband's amazing, and she's got amazing stuff. So thank you, Christy, for coming in and showing me this raid train with you, sharing the raid train with you. And wow, that bling. What can I say? You are wow. Thank you for doing this for us. Thank you for supporting other sellers like you do. You work so hard, so we appreciate you so, so much. Wow, that bling. All right, Christy Girl had a great show. I was in there. I've been watching several shows today, so hopefully we do Christy justice because of her show. She has some amazing things. So I'm going to let this go ahead and run, but we're going to get this show rolling because we only have 30 minutes. And there's, as you guys know me, you know that I always overdo it on stuff, right? You know me. Okay, you want to get started? Let's do it. Okay, I have $5 shipping on, okay? Maximum of $5 shipping is what you will pay. And let's start with this beauty. Look at this beauty. This is a Sarah Coventry. And it's signed right there. And you guys know my little ruler here, my fancy little ruler. Hey, Cactus Claw. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate you being here. But there's your size on that. It's in gorgeous condition. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Let's get this going. I think we're going to do 10 seconds. What do you think? What do you think? Let's get this going here. Get the first one up and running. Always takes a minute. Let's do, we'll do, if I can get it to move the computer here. And here we go. Actually, better stick with 15. And let's do, here we go. Let's do it. Oh, I pulled on the wrong one. You guys are going to laugh at me. I picked the wrong one. That's okay. I have to go to a different one. Christy Girl likes this one. Thank you, Christy Girl. Custom Cleaner. I clicked on the wrong thing to run, and that's okay. That's okay. No, this item's right. I clicked on the wrong thing in my computer. And Christy Girl's in the lead on that beautiful Sarah Coventry. Thank you, Christy Girl. And Christy Girl, you're going to laugh. We have a hamster, and her name's Daisy, and I call her Daisy Girl. So saying your name is quite easy for me. And that's item number 1, going to Christy Girl. Thank you, Christy Girl, so very much. And you're going to crack up because you get a free gift because it's your first purchase. Now, don't laugh, Christy, but look what you're getting. They're little baby clip-on earrings. I just thought you have everything in the world, right? Everything in the world in your jewelry. But I bet you don't have those. I bet you don't. So I couldn't resist. When I saw that you won that first one, I had to put those in there. Okay, let's run the next one. How about a strawberry? Look at the strawberry. And it is signed Pell, P-E-L-L. And there's your size on that. It is a, hey, we got to have strawberries for July 4th, right? What's a picnic and a party without a strawberry? And we're going to run it. I did it again. Nope, there it goes. Good. And it's a running. And there's your size on that. And thanks for coming in today in Hagen. And please stay with the raid train. We've got lots of wonderful sellers. I forget what time we're going to raid Stitched and Vintage 86. Stitched and Vintage 86 is who we're going to raid after this. So hang in there with us. I have my grandson today. My husband walked in the door just as my show started, but he's a good boy. He would have. His daddy has a channel called Mr. Hillbilly. So, hey, C. Judy. Thank you, C. Judy. I appreciate that. That's item number 2 going to you. If you see anything on the table you want me to run, let's zoom out so you can see a little better. How's that? And if you see something you want me to run, speak up. I zoom the camera out so you can see a little bit more. And that is item number 2. Giveaway is going to happen in 4 seconds. Let's run this beauty. Look at this. And the giveaway is going to Terry Mag. Terry Mag, you are getting this flag brooch with a heart and a Sarah Coventry gold chain. That is going to you. Congratulations. And I do have a nice buyer's gift. But look at this beautiful elephant. Someone wants the elephant? Okay, I'll pull that. Okay. Look how cute this is. This is adorable. Definitely vintage. Beautiful design on that. Here's your size on that one. What a pretty. I do vintage shows on Wednesday night. Monday mornings I do dollar starts on brooches typically. And then I think Thursday I'm going to do vintage earrings. And Sherry's in there. Sherry Byers is in there. Isn't that gorgeous? Gold tones and reds and clear rhinestones. Sherry's in there. White flower on the bottom. You got it. Thank you so much. Yeah, so typically I'm always on Monday mornings, and I'm on 11 o'clock Eastern time, and then I'm on Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Wednesday night is all vintage. And please follow all the sellers on this raid train. They deserve it. And Sherry, thank you. That's your first purchase with me. Thank you for coming to my show with the raid train. All right, that's number 2 going to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. There you go. All right, here's that little elephant. Isn't it cute? It's like a brushed gold tone. What is the time set on, please? 15 seconds. I think so. Let's double check that. 15 seconds. Brushed gold tone. There's your back. I don't see a signature. And there you go. That's that size. Yellow bottom corner, white flower. Got the flower. And there's a yellow. Is there something yellow? Yellow. And let's run this one. Let's check the time on this. Should be 15 seconds. It is 15 seconds. And this is running for 5. Cute little elephant. Look at his little tail. Wing a wing a wing a wing a wing a wong a wing a wong a wing a wong. Cute little tail. Was that a donkey? Yes, it was a donkey. It's a Trifari donkey. And Jordan's in there. And see, Judy, back to you. Isn't it cute? Just cute. I love the texture. Like the texture. And Sherry's going to take that. Was there something yellow, Iris, that I missed that somebody wanted to see? Something yellow? And that is number 3 going to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. You sure can. Let me run the white flower real quick for the person who wanted to see that. So nice enamel white flower, just a little bit. You see that right there? A couple dots right there. Here's your back. And there's your size on that. Nice white flower with a blue middle. And we're going to run that. And boy, don't we just live in the best country in the world. We get to read any book we want, right? It's wonderful. I love it. I love the holiday, and then I have a son that's a disabled vet that served our country. So I'm it's true to my heart. For July 4th, our Independence Day. And yellow flower is that bottom right, a yellow flower. I don't see a yellow flower. And hey, Jewel's going to take that one, a yellow flower. I have hummingbirds. I think you might be seeing the hummingbirds. It's a hummingbird brooch with matching earrings by the butterfly. Yeah, they're hummingbirds. That is number 4 going to Hey Jewel. Thank you, Hey Jewel. Appreciate that so much. And there you go. And here's the little donkey. Donkey. And there's the Trifari right there. It is a crown Trifari. And I can't help but say donkey. There you go. It's just a little guy. And the blue cluster of flower blooms. The blue, yep, got it. You got it. Isn't he cute? And he's a crown Trifari. Toby mom likes him. And there's the size on him. He's adorable. And I can run the hummingbirds next if you like those. I do have a whole set with a brooch, necklace, and earrings on the bust. It's got everything, 4 pieces to it. And Toby mom's going to take that. And that is number 5. And I have a very special bracelet on the table. It's a very old plastic bangle bracelet. That's really cool. It's over here in the corner right there. It's really cool. And there is number 5 going to Toby Mom. Okay, here's the hummingbirds. Oh, I will, Beach Nana. Thank you so much for that. I will. You'd never know to look at him. VA has taken amazing care of him. And there you go. He was in a long time. He had hoped to make it a career, but oh well, things happen. Things happen. And there you go in the size. Here's the back of the necklace. It's a pendant, and they're clip-on earrings. And we're going to run that for 5. Hummingbird necklace with clip-on earrings. You know what? I have a frog on the table. I tried to cover everything. I really did. I do have a frog. I will show you. Hey, Jacqueline, what are you doing, lady? I missed you Wednesday night. It was one heck of a show, too. And Stars is in, and Stars was in my show, weren't you, Stars? Don't answer now. Just bid. No. Thank you, Stars. Thank you for that. Going to you. Let me close that up and put it in the bag. That is item number 6. I will have a buyer appreciation at the end of the show. And then we'll rate Stitched and Vintage 86. Stitched and Vintage. Ooh, you guys know me. If you have never been to my shows, that's my quirkiness. And look at this blue enamel. It's dusty. You need to dust it off. It's got some dust on it. Yeah, if you've never been to my shows, well, they're quite entertaining. I fall out of my chair. I forget what I'm doing while I'm doing it. I have that superpower. It happens after 60. You get the superpower, if you're lucky, that you forget what you're doing while you're doing it. And if you're lucky, you get that superpower. And this is running now. Isn't that beautiful? It's just dusty. You need to clean it off a little bit. Look at the back. That's a unique piece, right? How am I doing, Iris? Is there any other request I missed? Oh, the froggy. Gotta do the frog. And that was item number 7 going to Hey Jewel. Thank you, Hey Jewel. Number 7. There you go. Thank you so much. Going to you. And here's the little frog. And I think, he's 1928. He's a 1928 frog. Look, there's his pattern on the back, the 1928 pattern. He's got green eyes, and look at his little body. And there's his size right there. Hey, Willa, what are you doing, lady? Running for 5. And it is a 1928. Thank you for the follows. I sure appreciate it. And he's a frog. 1928 frog, rhinestones with green eyes. He's a cutie. And Toby likes it. And this week we have a special Thursday show. Yes, we do. That the only way I won't do that show is if my grandson's birthday party is Wednesday or Thursday. I'll keep you posted, Iris, in case I have to change something. And Sherry, thank you so much. Going to you. That's item number 8. Item number 8 going to Sherry. Thank you so much. There you go. Thank you. I'm going to show you this set now. Look how pretty this is. Red with clear rhinestones, gold tone. It's the brooch with the matching earrings, bauble bracelet in back with blue beads. Oh, you got it. It's got a matching necklace. I'll show you that next. And here's the other earring to that. These are clip-ons. And here's your size. So you know, isn't that pretty? Definitely vintage. Nice vintage set running for 5. Gorgeous. It looks like a pyramid, doesn't it? See how it's shaped? It looks like a pyramid. Beautiful set. Nice and glittery. And then I'll run that bauble set. It's a necklace and a bracelet. And Jordan's in there. And Pamcra. Thank you so much, everybody. I love doing this. I like Christy had said in her show, I love doing trains. Thank you so much, Pam. I appreciate that very much. These will be wrapped up separately so the earrings don't bang up against the brooch during shipping. And that's item number 9. I wrap things very nicely for you all. Blue stone earrings below and left of Liberty Bell. Okay, got that. Blue stone earrings. Let me show this real quick. Look at this. It is the old time stretch with the metal. Has all these cool baubles on it. And then, let me put this up. It's got the vintage double strand bead triple strand, bead necklace. And they are very cold to the touch. I don't see a signature on it. It runs about 18 inches all the way, and it is adjustable. And I'm going to run this set for 10 since it has, oh, what the heck, let's just run it for 5. Let's just do it. I'm feeling lucky. There you go, run it for 5. Beautiful, look at that. And they're very cold to the touch. Showing you really close here. I'd like you to see it. Isn't this pretty? Cha-cha, that's right, it's a cha-cha. So when you do have a July 4th party, celebrate safely, and Sherry's going to take that. You can party as much as you want, just make sure you do it safely, okay? And you can use that cha-cha bracelet too and party. Okay, let's put that in a bag, and let me put a number on that. Get in that bag. I didn't bring bigger bags, so I'm going to just put a number on that. That's going to be number 10 going to Sherry. Whoops, so woo! Slow down, cat. Slow down. 15 minutes. Woohoo. Okay, what's next? Liberty Bell. You got it. Oh, the blue earrings. I think you're talking about these little cuties right here. Aren't those cute? And they're a metal clip-on. Thanks, Judy. Oh, and did you guys see the Juliana on the table? We got to just run stuff. We got to get hustling here. Now this one here, we're going to run, these we're going to run for 3. And they are a clip-on. I will run these for 3, and here we go. And they're running for 3. And they are little clip-ons. See, Judy likes those. Hey, Jessie Lulu. And they're cuties. And see, Judy's going to take them. Thank you. See, Judy, going to you. That is number 11. Is this show running on Eastern time? Yes, it is. I know. I always have to think about it. It is Eastern time. All the times are Eastern time. Number 11. Thank you so much. And here's the Liberty Bell. Blue Lagoon. You got it. Is it 1976, right? Or 1776, whatever you want to do. I thought this was a cool one. And there you go. There's the size on that. All right. Our seed bead earrings on bust and red seed bead. You got it. So the blue and white set is Miriam Haskell. The red set is unsigned. Okay, this is going to run for 3 as well. The blue and white set is Miriam Haskell. And this is, Roxy likes that. Thank you so much. Isn't that cute? I almost kept this for myself, but I have so many of these kinds of things. And Pam's in there. And there's the back. Even has the crack in it. And Roxy's going to take that. Thank you so much, Roxy. I sure appreciate that. I will run the Blue Lagoon next. That is number 12. Thank you so much, Roxy. Appreciate that. There you go. And I will run that seed bead. Let's do this next. You guys know what this is. Juliana by Sarah Coventry, or Sarah Coventry by Juliana, however you want to say that. Definitely Juliana, and I'm sure you're familiar with this one, and it's in gorgeous condition. Look at that. Definitely a Juliana. I'll write the number on a piece of paper, whoever buys this, and that way you have the number on it. Running for 5. It is a Juliana. Gorgeous. Look at the color on that. It's in really nice condition. There's your back. Thank you so much. I tend to have Juliana in my show. I've been lucky enough to find some pieces, and Kelly's in there. Thank you, Kelly. And Sherry's in there. And Sherry is in the lead. It looks like, oh, Treasures Find by Maggie stepped in there. Thank you, Treasure Find by Maggie. Thank you, everybody, for bidding. And Treasure Find by Maggie's going to take that. That is item number 13. Thank you so very much. All right, let's run that seed bead. The red and white seed bead is just beautiful. And that is number 13. Yeah, that's a pretty one. Thank you so much. I sure appreciate you all. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Let's take the blue off for right now because that's the Miriam Haskell set. So these are the glass red and white seed beads. And there is your vintage clasp on this. Nice. Very nice vintage on this. Measures about, oh my gosh, it just broke. Okay, guys, those of you that know me, I always have something happen. It just broke. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, always something. Oh my gosh. But here's the seed bead earrings. If you're interested in those, they're awfully pretty and they are glass. And red, white, and blue milk glass brooch. You bet. And there's your size on those. Oh, I love it. There's always something that happens in my show that makes me laugh. And there we go, running for 3. And they're red seed bead. And they are, I'll have to say, I'm not good at that. And they are screw-ons. I can fix a brooch, but restring a necklace, I don't know. And thanks for taking a look at that. Okay, so the Miriam Haskell, I'm not going to break it. Okay, so the Miriam Haskell is going to start high, guys. I'm not going to lie about that. And here is your signature, Miriam. And there is your clasp. Okay. Get back in there. What do you now? I just noticed, which I didn't notice earlier, that there's a little bit of verdigris. You see it? Where is it? Right there. You see that? So I'll have to clean that off before it goes out the door. Here's your strands. Okay, it's got 3 strands to it. They are glass. And then here are the screw-on earring, or they're clip-on end screws, and they are signed Haskell. Tiny bit of verdigris there. I'll have to clean that off. And there's your size on those. So this is Miriam Haskell. I am going to start it at 50. I don't always do that, but this is a nice set. If you look this up, you know what I'm talking about. Judy's in there. Yeah, I just, the seed beads go very well. And Judy's in the lead for the Miriam Haskell signed. Treasures Find by Maggie. And I will wipe off that tiny bit of verdigris I saw. See Judy in the lead. Treasure Find by Maggie, over to you. Seed bead earrings and necklace. Whoops. Signed Miriam Haskell. Going to Treasures Find by Maggie. Treasures Find by Maggie. I'm just going to put this on top of a paper. That's number 14. Thank you so much. And I'm going to put this over here instead of throwing it into the bucket. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Okay, this one here. Isn't this pretty? We've got, how much time left? 9 minutes. I got to do buyer appreciation too. Look at that. Isn't this a nice one? Glass. Gorgeous. And there's your size on that one. And thank you, Iris. And we're going to run that for 5. Thank you, piece of art. Isn't that a pretty one? And see what else we got. Oh, I got a kitty cat. I got some puppy dogs. See what else I got hiding over here. Oh, I got another set over here. And Sherry's in there. Thank you, Sherry. And there's your back again. And Sherry's going to take that. It is number 15. Thank you so much. I hope you guys will bookmark my upcoming shows and hang out with me again sometime. I really enjoy doing this. I like to sell things, but I like to have some fun too. There you go. Thank you so much. Look at this little pretty one. It's glass. And look at the marguerite at the top. Yes, thank you so much. And here's the back. And it clips right into there. Might need to adjust it just a little bit to get it just, but it is clipped and it's not broken. That's the way the clasp is made. It's got like one of those little seed clasp type things on it. Cat, please, you bet. And this is glass. And there's your size on that. And there's your side view. Running for 5. And I would just adjust this a little bit. Oh, it stays. There you go. Running for 5. Hey, Lorenzo, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. And the kitty cat, you bet. When I have the bracelet, does anybody like guns? I have a bracelet here that's really cool. And and Kelly's in there, and Kelly's going to take that. That is number 16 going to Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. And it's been a great day. Everybody's had a really good time, it looks like, on the show. And let's look at the kitty cat. Look at that little kitty cat with rhinestones. And there's the back. Isn't that adorable? We're going to run him for $3, okay? He's just a cutie little thing with all kinds of cuties on it. And there you go. Running for 3. And I want to show you the bracelet with the guns on it. It's so cool. And Love You More. I Love You More. I Love You More is in there. And then Love You More is going to take it. That is number 17. Going to love you more. Thank you so much, number 17. There you go. Thank you so much. And what was it I was supposed to be doing? So it's one of those days. I forget what I'm doing while I'm doing. Oh, I want to show you the bracelet. So look at this. It's one of those slide bracelets. Okay. And it has little pistols and rhinestones on it. And it is a size 7. And it has a fold over clasp. But look how cute this is. Has little rhinestones on it. You bet. And we'll run this for 5. And it's a size 7. I just thought this was so cool. My granddaughter probably would have stole this from me if she saw it. And Jordan likes it. Little guns with rhinestones. And Jordan's in the lead. And Tambra likes it. And Tambra is going to take that one. Thank you so much. Good. Let's look at the one on the back. Beautiful set back there. Let's zoom in a little bit so you can see that a little better. It is a necklace with a hook. It is a brooch, and it has the bracelet, and it has the matching earrings. And that last one was number 18. Number 18. Thank you so much for that purchase. I appreciate that. All right, let's take a quick look. So here is the necklace, and it's in absolutely stunning condition. There's the hook. It measures about 16.5 inches. There's your back. Wonderful condition. Then you have the brooch. Gorgeous. And there's your measurement on that. And then you've got the beautiful bracelet. That's a size 7. There's your safety clasp. And it is a fold over safety chain. And it is a fold over clasp. And there are your clip-on earrings. And this set is stunning. So all of that, and it's going to run for 25, all 4 pieces, and I'm going to run it for 25. And here we go. Running now. Running for 25, all 4 pieces. It is a gorgeous set. Look at that. Look at that beautiful blue. Love it. Thank you. Breezin is in there. And then you've got the brooch. And Breezin is going to take that. Congratulations going to you. Now I'm just going to leave that sit right there and put number 19 and put that on top so I know that's going to you. Or actually, I'll just put it right there. Okay. All right. We got a few more minutes left here. We can run a couple more fun things. Okay. Is anyone interested in this? This is a little higher start too. This is a very old vintage plastic bangle bracelet. And it's about a 7. Oh, Kara, I'm sorry. It's a raid train. I'm only on for 30 minutes. About a size 7, and this is gorgeous. And this is a very old vintage plastic. It is going to start at 25. You can look these up. They're very cool. Very old plastic vintage bangle bracelet. Very neat. Okay, let's go on to something else here. We've got a couple more minutes, and thank you for looking at that one. Okay, let's go over here. How about this one? Look at this. That I believe is milk glass, cold to the touch. Here's your back with your C clasp, red, white, and blue enameled brooch. You bet. Let's run this one next, and then I'll run that. And there's your size. And we just got another minute. Let's run that buyer giveaway. Let's run this real quick. Isn't that a pretty one? And let's run the buyer giveaway. And Jordan Dawn's in there. Breezen's in there. Thank you so much. A lot of these things you see on the table, I'll probably have in my Wednesday night show because we didn't get to them tonight. So you'll probably see these in Wednesday night show. Might as well leave them out and put them in that show. And Breezen's going to take that. And what was it I was supposed to run? Red, white. Oh, yes. And this one was number, we only got another 2 minutes. This was number 20. Okay. And then I have 2. Here's a flower, and I'm going to put it, actually it was with this one, blue and white. Here's the back, definitely vintage. There's your size, and it's gorgeous. Running for 5. Whoops, hang on, let me get out of here. And it's running for 5. And Everybody get into that buyer giveaway. Pretty one, right? Breezin is in there. Thank you so much. And Breezin looks like she is going to take that one, and Breezin's going to take that. Thank you so much. And that is number 21. I think we have time for one more thing, and then we'll pull that buyer appreciation gift. And that's number 21. Let's run this set back here really fast. Look at this beautiful set. And it is Camelot. And this is the original box. And these are, thank you, Sawyer, my grandson, 6-year-old grandson's behind me. And this is a Camelot set, brooch and earrings. There's your size. Let's run that for 5. And it's the original box. And then we're going to pull the buyer gift. Original box, signed Camelot, brooch and matching clip-on earrings. Sherry's in there. Tambra's in there. And again, if you see anything on the table you like, come back Wednesday night and I'll have these things probably in that show as well. And Sherry's in. See, Judy's in there. Original box. I have another set that's different color, a different design that's in the original box of this too. I got to find it. And Sherry's in there. And we're going to pull that buyer gift. And Sherry's going to take it. Thank you, Sherry. Going to you. Let's run the buyer appreciation. And I'm going to show you real quick. You are getting this beautiful beaded vintage necklace, clip-on earrings, and a red, white, and blue rhinestone brooch. That is going to, who won it? I didn't even get to see who won it. Who won it? It went to C. Judy. You're getting that, C. Judy. Thank you so much. We're going over to see Stitched and Vintage 86. Stay with the Ray Train today. Thank you, Wow That Bling. Thank you, everybody. Please have a great weekend. Let's go see her. She is probably waiting for us over there, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And now I got to type this in so I can see if I can type right. Stitched, not. Oh, stitched, and see, I told you. Where is she? Where is she? Did I type it right? Hang on. Stitched. Ooh, there she is. Woo! Thank you, guys.